Good morning. So, if you noticed, I did not post yesterday because I actually took a day off. It's kind of weird. But getting new schedule. So, my routine now is push-pull, legs, upper, lower. So I'm hitting every body part at least twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. I'm doing a little bit extra on my delts, triceps, biceps, which I hit on my leg lower day. Abs I'm doing every day. I'll go into more detail about all this stuff and how I've put this in, if this program is going to work for me. There's already been some complications. Flat bench cable flies, I can't do them the way the way I wanted to, so I'm doing them seated. Keeps the tension on my shoulders. I found that I suck at Bulgarian split squats. However, even unweighted, they felt really good. So, something I'm keeping in. Started going to Planet Fitness for my leg day. Can't film there. Trying to see if I can do that somehow. Because their equipment is different. Not necessarily saying better, but for what I am looking for, it is more beneficial to me. What I mean by that is the leg extensions, I get a bigger stretch, so on and so forth. Yeah, so far, and my legs today are sore, so I got another couple days before actual leg day. Kind of not looking forward to all the squats I have to do today. But they're air squats, not weighted, so there's at least that. And a lot of weird stuff going on. Major construction, so bounce all over the place. And I got 3 demon bulls from work in the back of my truck, so they're making all sorts of noise. My legs are sore, which, is a good thing. Soreness doesn't tell you, but, soreness is not a signifier of muscle growth. But it is using muscles that you don't normally use or haven't been using on a regular basis, things to that effect. My quads, in general, are feeling okay. A little tight, little stiff, but not sore. Hamstrings, however, those definitely hit different with the Romanian deadlifts and the good mornings. I mean, seriously, focusing on that muscle contraction instead of lifting with the lower back, anything to that effect. So, overall, first week of the workout, great. Thumbs up. And I've been rambling for about 3 minutes now. So, going to wrap this up. Today's calisthenics day. We're doing the getting back on the challenge path. Obviously not doing it every single fucking day anymore. Pardon my language. I guess I say fuck too much. That's what people tell me. I don't think so. So, getting back on the challenge. So, every Sunday I'm going to be doing calisthenics, push-ups, sit-ups, air squats, pull-ups, adding 7 each of the push-ups, sit-ups, squats, and 1 each pull-up every Sunday. So, still in line with the challenge, but not doing the actual every single day. And let's see how this works out. So that's all I got. I'm pulling in. Stu beat me here, so he didn't take the first spot. He took the second spot, first place. Anyway, let's get after it. See you in the gym.
Muscles washes away the routines of people. washes away the bad deeds of people.
Day's over. Well, I won't say the day's over, the session's over. Felt pretty good. And then I spent about a good 30 minutes re-racking on the weights that everybody throughout the week have not put back. So, it is what it is. I mean, lead by example. Hopefully, people catch on to it to put their fucking weights back. But this is the way I look at it. This is the way a lot of people look at it. Yes, I can do, 180 on each, or what would it be? It'd be 225 on each side for a leg press for a couple of sets. Great. But then you have somebody that's new to the gym, maybe 13, 14 years old, just getting into it, may not be able to lift that 45-pound weight off the bar. Maybe somebody shorter that can't get a 45-pound weight off the squat rack. Just think about it. Put things back so everybody has access to it. Not everybody can lift the same amount of weight as you can. And just because somebody can't do the same amount of weight that you can doesn't mean that they don't deserve to use a piece of equipment. Just because they can't do, 500-pound squat doesn't mean they don't deserve to use a squat. They have to start somewhere, just like you started somewhere. So, put your weights back. Feeling a little bit ripped off too, because I got my Swedish fish. Love my Swedish fish. It's my favorite candy. And I'm looking at the bag, 110 grams, or 110 calories, per serving. Each serving is 6 fishes. There's about 3.5 servings in the pack that I get. Problem is that I had 3 servings, and on my third servings there was only 5 fish, so there wasn't about 3.5. I'm getting ripped off a couple fishes, but am I really going to complain about that extra little bit of processed sugar I'm not getting? Not really. So, but that's pretty much it for the day. A little bit of rant, actually 2 rants. It's a 2 rant day, so I've never really checked the serving sizes before. Like I was saying, okay. Well, the serving size is 1 scoop. All right, servings per container, 30 scoops. Do I actually get 30 scoops out of it, or do I get 29.5? How big is an actual scoop? Is it a heaping scoop? Is it my heaping scoop? Is it your heaping scoop? Nobody knows. I think I'd rather do it by weight. I don't know. But that's, god damn it. My watch, if my hand's not moving enough, it'll pause my workout. So anyway, that's all I got. I'm rambling. Take it easy. See you tomorrow for push day. Keep grinding.